Today we're doing something new and interesting on MRA. We are going to see how America did this first trimester of 2024. Yes, a whole third of a year has gone by already. And how did America do? You may know that most of my videos are review videos. I talk about some topic or issue or thing in America and give it a mark. Some of the videos are not like that, but most of them are. So we are going to sum up all those grades and divide it by the amount of videos to see how America did this first trimester. It doesn't matter if it was a political event or a cat came by. I was here, I'm in America, it's 2024. We're gonna find out that average for the first trimester. First, I'm going to talk about the shorts, and then I'm going to review something totally new that happened to me recently in America that I haven't talked about on my channel. Then we're going to briefly look at the full videos. We're not going to watch the whole videos, of course, they're long. We're just going to see what topic it was and what grade it got. And then it will be time to reveal what grade did America get. On with the shorts. I have a lot of peanut butter shorts. They're from last year, and I was also reviewing European peanut butter, so those are not gonna count. Then I have some Georgia Aquarium shorts, but I actually have a full video review for Georgia Aquarium. So the first short we are looking at is this. Most subjective review so far, but hey, this is what happened.
After many months, Orange has returned to sleep on our back deck again. America gets an 8.
Alright, that's an 8 for this orange kitty. We hadn't seen him for so long. And here he was on our back deck. America got an 8 for that. Next one is one of my favorite foods. Let's see.
A few years ago, my husband invented this spicy salmon rice dish that quickly became one of my favorites, and he made it for dinner tonight. So America gets a 10.
Okay, 10 for that spicy salmon rice dish. Adding a 10. So far, so good. An 8 and a 10. Next, let's see. Hockey, marching bands, and trash. Okay, let's see.
Oh, America, you don't stop to pleasantly surprise and then disappoint again. Today we went to a minor league hockey game and discovered that their goalie is one of my fellow countrymen. America gets a 10 for that. Then during intermissions, a high school and a middle school marching bands played, and marching bands are cool. They were doing pretty good. America gets a 7 for that. If all you have seen after games and concerts is this, then you might think that is how people act everywhere, but it is not. America gets a 2. Leave me a comment, where are you at? And do people also leave arenas that trashy?
So from that one event, America got 3 marks. Gustav Grigals is the hockey player that we went to this hockey game, and we didn't expect anyone from Latvia to play there. So that was like an amazing surprise. Latvia has less than 2 million people right now, so anytime you go out somewhere in the world and you unexpectedly meet a Latvian, that is a big surprise. I gave 10 for that. And then a 7 for marching bands. Marching bands, I like marching bands. It just maybe wasn't like super up there, the quality. It was still good. I gave it a 7. I gave 2 for that trash. The trash. Ugh. Like, I don't understand not cleaning up after yourself. You come to a clean arena and you leave and it looks like you are in the garbage bin. It's like, bleh. This is a full video review, so I don't need to look at it at shorts. But then this Easter video, I think I gave there a grade. So let's see.
3 weeks until Easter, the Easter candy has been in grocery stores for a while, and it is still discounted, but not for much longer.
Oh, never mind. There was no grade there. That was one of those videos that I said I didn't grade it. It's time for the review I promised you in the beginning of this video. So, I go to Target, which I recently learned is the 7th biggest retailer in the United States. But this review is not about Target. Not about Target specifically. And in the Target, I try on some shorts. They don't have my size, so I come back home and find them online from Target. But I can't complete my order. Well, I can complete my order, but you know, they say this thing like, add this much to get your free shipping. I try to find something that qualifies that I don't really need, but to get the free shipping, right? I find this soap. Wonderful soap. Smells lovely, no problem. I add it to my order. How much was it? I have it here in my shopping history. $2.49. Cheap soap. Actually nice soap, but it's not about the soap. The review is not about the soap. I put my order in. I wait. My box arrives. I open it up. There are my shorts. Where is the soap? When then turns out the soap comes in a separate package. Like, this is stupid. It is wasteful. Why? I didn't even need the soap. And now you are sending it in a separate package? All that labor and packaging and what else went into that? Just to get my $2.49? Well, how much was it to ship it? I do not support that. I do not like that. It's not, and of course, it's not only Target. That's just like normal. I put an order in with B&H. And I like B&H. I want to support B&H. I order a microphone. Same thing. I can't get a free shipping if I do not add something else to the order. And you know, in B&H, they have a lot of video, audio equipment. It's not like you can find a $2 soap. So I keep looking. I found this tiny mic that you can add to a phone. So if you film, videos on a phone, you'd have a better sound. Okay, I'm adding that mic. I don't remember how much it cost. But similar situation, right? My main purchase is the mic I need for my camera. And then I'm adding this tiny little add-on. Came in 2 separate packages. And then what happened? I don't like the tiny mic. I return it. And returning it is free. So what's the point on pushing your customer to just I understand the point. It's not like I don't understand the point, but I don't approve of this whole concept. It's useless, wasteful. It's not horrible, unnecessary. And then you end up with things you don't even need. What grade should I give it? I don't like that. I'll give it a 4, okay? It's not a horrible thing. I understand you have warehouses in different areas and you have to ship them from separate states just to get your customer, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Of course, as a customer, I don't have to choose that option. I can pay the shipping fee that sometimes is more than that little add-on. So of course I'll choose the add-on. Fine. It's a 4. Now let's add the marks from my longer videos. This video is about peanut butter, but as I said, it's from Europe and I made it last year, so that's not gonna count. And this video is an hour-long video from Georgia Aquarium. Videos from the aquarium edited to music. It's pretty cool. Check it out. So we're going to look at this one. Georgia Aquarium video. Great. I'm getting an ad on my own video. Skipping it. Catfish, piranhas, timestamps, assigning aquarium a score. My exploration of the Georgia Aquarium was a positive, heartfelt, and peaceful adventure. Thanks to the diverse experiences they offer for all ages, thanks to the wide variety of exhibits, thanks to the wonderful employees, and also thank you for lifting my mood, I give the Georgia Aquarium a 9. Okay. I gave Georgia Aquarium a 9. I did say wide variety of exhibits, and I added timestamps for 7 different exhibits. This one aquarium, they have 7 different exhibits. You could spend a whole day there if you wanted. Next one was thanking my 15 subscribers while reviewing the US grilling tradition. Hey, no ad. Somewhere here, I assigned the grilling tradition. Oh, whoa, 9. Let's listen to it. And I love how Americans take pride in grilling and barbecue. So without further digging into it, I give grilling in America a 9. Great, another 9. Wow. America is doing good. I better not forget to add that 4 for shipping boxes in excess. Okay, so 9. Then, solar eclipse. All right, solar eclipse just a few weeks ago in America. Do I have timestamps for this one? No. I don't have timestamps. It's only a 7-minute video, and I left 2 separate reviews in this video.
I had such a great time, even without the glasses, that I gave America a 10 for having a solar eclipse.
America gets a 10 for having the solar eclipse. All right, so that's a 10 for solar eclipse plus 10. But then I review something else in this video that's not a 10.
Spreading the fear is not cool. I gave those rumors a 3.
Those rumors, just so stupid, they get a 3. Those are the rumors that the world is gonna end because of the solar eclipse. So that's plus 3. We got one more video review that's about the $60 billion foreign aid bill that got approved. Let's see. I am not American, I am not Ukrainian, but I'm someone whose country got invaded more than once by what is now Russia. So I am glad this bill passed, and I give America an 8. It was a long time coming, but Congress approved the foreign aid bill in a bipartisan vote and is sending aid. Plus 8, and then I have to add the review from earlier in the video. That is plus 4, and we get a total of 62. And I assign grades for 5 things in my shorts, for 5 things in my regular videos, and then I assigned something for this shipping issue that I don't like. So that's total of 11 reviews. 62 divided by 11 is 5.63. Really? Nah, my laptop's calculator messed me up because I can't see the individual numbers. It's actually 8 for the cat showing up. It's a 10 for the rice dish. It's a 10 for Griggles being a goalie in the hockey game. It is a 7 for those marching bands we heard. I gave a 2 for that trash that we saw after the game, but I did give a 4 for the thing that you have to add to your shipping, to your order, so you get a free shipping. And then for my full video reviews, it was a 9 for the Georgia Aquarium. It was 9 for the American grilling tradition. It was a 10 for the solar eclipse that you could see earlier this year in the US. But it was a 3 for those rumors that spread that the world's gonna end because of solar eclipse. And then it was an 8 for the US Congress finally approving aid to Ukraine. So that is 80 divided by 11 is 7.2. Yeah, 7.2. Much more believable. America gets a 7.2 for the first trimester of 2024.